presented by Sprint.
The fun has begun on this Saturday night, and we're ready to look back at all the first half action. The Pacers living up to their team moniker tonight, setting the pace in this one. They're trying to close in on the 8th best record in the conference. A win here would give it to them. Good overall, also, though, for the Bulls. Extra possessions almost too easy to come by. They piled up the second chance buckets. Nikola Vucevic making a big contribution. He's picked up half a dozen points, and on the defensive side of the floor, he's definitely been contributing with some focused defensive work. Now let's check out the other games still in progress. Toronto leading against the Celtics in Boston, about midway through the third out there. Checking out what lies ahead for us. The Los Angeles Clippers up against the Magic in Orlando. Some East meets West action in that one. That one gets started at 8 Eastern. And that's going to do it. We'll send you back to the game in Indianapolis. The third quarter is coming up next.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. An exceptional performance so far from Lubin.
It didn't take long to see what kind of game he was going to have today. He came out very aggressively and had a terrific first half.
You know, you look at his shot chart, it's all draped up. I mean, he's right at the rim. He's driving the lane again and again.
All the points these defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable. That's 5 baskets in a row, and they've all been practically lays.
Yeah, they've got to harden and toughen up down there, guys.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got Satoransky. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's Lane in at the 2 guard. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 18.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. I guess the good news is they've taken away the outside shot.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they're going to allow inside looks as easy as that.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
Into the Bulls, shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. The tray. The shot no good.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Rocket for the lead, and he lays it up and in. And the Pacers lead by 2.
And I like that move to the hoop. To use your speed, go around the bigger defender.
Lane passes to Satoransky. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, here's a guy who gives the coach the luxury of a very simple play call, which is just the ISO. Get him the ball and get out of the way, and good things are going to happen.
And you know what, Steve? We also have to talk about his shooting. I mean, the fact that he copes with tight D better than anyone is something to make note of. His percentage stays the same, and if he's wide open, he's automatic.
Passes it to Lubin. A finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 23.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Rocket, defended by Satoransky. Here's McDermott. Excellent D there from Williams.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Finish off the break. Lever's got 9.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. I mean, that was a very late reaction from the defense there.
Bulls have gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Here's the pick. Drills it from outside.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
Pacers trail by 4. Lever. Good. 11 points in the game.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
Down low. Here's Satoransky. Another shot. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And here's what the Chicago Bulls schedule is looking like. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. For Chicago, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. That free throw good from Satoransky. Both free throws good from Satoransky. Indiana's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Number 11. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game. And the free throw, no good.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post play.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game. Looking at the game for Williams. He's got 8 points in the block.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. And Williams drops them both.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
Past 11. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. The kick out to Williams. Another miss by Williams. Pacers trail by 4. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Lupin. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. There's the screen. Pass to Satoransky. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. And we have some time now to show you which rookies have the greatest impact offensively over the course of the last month. The Pacers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. To the paint. Rebound by the Bulls. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's a pick. The shot will not go.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times. But I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Satoransky. It's good from long range. Satoransky's got 15 points.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They've really knocked down their long-range shots.
Well, and as hot as they've been, there's no need to change their offense. Just continue to play the way you're playing. You're going to get open looks.
Here's McDermott. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. McDermott's got 4 points this quarter. The Bulls leading by 3. Tipped away. Here's a pick. Excellent D there for McDermott.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Right at the free throw line. Against Indiana. Chicago's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And it's blocked by McDermott. But they recover it. Here's Satoransky. Off target from three-point range. Pacers have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Lever. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to tack down another one.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Yep, ball movement, player movement. They're generating a lot of easy opportunities for themselves down there.
Brown with a screen on Holiday. And White kicks to Temple. And nothing is falling for him right now. Indiana leading. Here's McDermott. 14 points for him. Good! McDermott's got 6 here in this quarter.
When they pulled up from mid-range, more often than not, they buried.
You know, that's not always the #1 option, but if the defense gives that to you, you got to take it.
Chicago calls timeout.
Well, they were getting run ragged out there. Good time for a timeout. Maybe it was even too late, but this club has to regroup now.
Well, I tell you what, it wasn't pretty, and they definitely needed to take a minute to talk things over.
Vucevic checked in for Williams. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Here's Vucevic. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Vucevic has got 8. Outside Holiday. Beyond the arc. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Holiday. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
Feeds it to Brown. And that one's good. Brown's got his second bucket tonight. And here's Indiana. They're on a 12-4 run. Holiday goes in. Like some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
Bulls trail by 5. White inside, guarded by Holiday. Pulls up on the wing, and it's White missing.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway.
Chicago's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the third. Holiday, the pass to McDermott. Steps back and fires. It's rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Williams.
And Chicago has possession. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Goes up on the wing. Off the left rim and out. Lane passes to White. Stolen by Holiday. Pulls up. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
That really could be a morale-crushing three-pointer, fellas. What a way to head into the fourth quarter.
The NBA season pushes on. The Los Angeles Clippers take on Bradley Beal of the Washington Wizards next Tuesday, 7 o'clock Eastern.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
And that's helped with their passing game, too, because they're getting a lot of assists by sharing the ball and moving it.
And for Chicago, Lubin bangs home the trifecta. He has 29.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
He kicks it to Holiday. The feed now to Holiday. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And a chance now to check out the schedule for Indiana. It's off to Oklahoma City for him after this game, so they have the Thunder to look forward to. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And the first one drops. The Bulls making a switch here. He doesn't get the second one. Bulls trail by 3. On the wing, Williams. Wide open look. Can't hit.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Inside. Williams with the steal. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. The steal. Rocked it. He's guarded by Williams. Number 88. Not 3 off the mark. And Chicago shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Lane passes to Satoransky. And again, Chicago, no good. Back to Williams. On the wing, Williams. And the pass to Levin. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That one is off. And Indiana making a change here. McDermott's checked in. And the second free throw, good.
Being down 2 points instead of 1, thanks to the free throw miss, makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Defended by Satoransky. Number 88. It's rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And Satoransky kicks to Vucevic. Passes to Satoransky. Here's a pick. He nails it, and we're tied up. He's got 31.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Park. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
They set the screen to the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
Well, and at this stage of such a tight game, I think this is when tired legs start to show. And the defense can become vulnerable in the low block. He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Pass to McDermott. This one for 3. And that one's good. McDermott's got 19 points.
Not too many of those shots were dropping for him in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second.
The 10-footer. No good from Satoransky.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
A 15-footer. And the Pacers tack on 2 more. Bulls trail by 4. There's the pick. Here's the pick. Rebounded by McDermott. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. The dish to Lamb. Banked in off the glass. And it's a 6-point Pacer lead.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Here's a pick. A beautiful reverse layup. He's got 36.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, the head coach for the Pacers had some instruction for his guys during that break. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
Williams attacking. Shoots from the right block. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And now just a 2-point Indiana lead. The Pacers have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Brogdon lays it up and punks it in.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He really needs to continue to work for those good looks.
Pass to Satoransky. Shoots it. Can't nail the jumper. Pacers leading by 4. Here's McDermott. And again, it's Indiana converting. Bulls have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Lane passes to Satoransky. He feeds it to Vucevic. From 12 feet out. That is good. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 12 rebounds. Dropped it. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Bulls trail by 6. Chicago calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from McDermott.
He's on fire. They needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
On defense, Indiana. And Sederansky kicks to Williams. Now the Pacers moving it up and leading the charge. And a foul call on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
At the line for your Pacers.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the strike. Chicago's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Sederansky. Kicks to Williams. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, you have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
Number 88. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. They set the pick. Always throwing up for the alley-oop here. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Pacers leading by 10. Shot's good.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
The Bulls shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Here's a bit. And again, Chicago. No good. That's good.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
He's been the guy on the boards today, no question.
Steve, you're all over it. I mean, his numbers back it up. He's been working extremely hard out there.
And it's blocked by Lamb. Dropped it. Defended by Sederansky. Cuts off the pass. Here's Market. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Boy, that was a massive sequence of events there. Absolutely clutch defense to trigger the break.
And we've seen games decided on plays, Clark, just like that.
Effort and hustle plays often are big plays for a team.
Yeah, what a time to blow up a play and then turn it into a slam at the other end.
Here's McDermott. Drills the three-pointer. And the Pacers lead by 11.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
No good from Lane. And it's the Pacers' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Nice shot by McDermott. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on them.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He dishes it to Lamb. He passes it to McDermott. Misses the three. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. The shot's good from Lubin.
Looks like they're going to finish strong, but there just aren't enough ticks left on the clock.
Well, Steve, it's a good run they're having now, but they just waited too long to have it.
Dishes to Lamb. The pass to McDermott. Tries from 16. Number 11. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And the fans loving what's transpired here tonight. A really good victory for these guys.
Sure was. I mean, they did just what they needed to do to keep the visitors from getting any momentum going at all.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.